Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. Hope you're all feeling fantastic. For those that are new to my channel, a very, very warm welcome. Cross watchers, you are definitely welcomed here as well. And for those that are returning back to this channel, thank you very, very much. Welcome back. Gemini, let's get straight into it. I'll clear the deck for you. Now, Gemini, as the cover there does say that I created for this video, I want to just talk about you and your person. So this is someone specific, perhaps someone you've been thinking about, they're still in your heart space, regardless of the status of your connection, whether you are talking, if you're not, if you're in connection or disconnection. I don't want to really add any other subtopic. I don't want to control the narrative. I really want to see what the cards want to tell you for the collective watching this. So it's just in regards to you and a particular person that you are thinking about. Let's see. And also, make sure this is not reversed. Gemini, also, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you, it speaks volumes, and you're like, that really sounds like me and my person, it really sounds like my story, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading. And the link to the extended reading, Gemini, is in the description box below. It is a first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it. Link to the extended reading. You can rent it, you can purchase it, you can download it to your phone, to your computer, take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. Do whatever you want with it. It is yours. And for those that are new to my channel, the purpose of the extended reading is that I focus solely on your person's perspective in their world, including what's happening around them, their environment. And I dig a lot more deeper into their true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes, actions, what they hope to achieve as an outcome with you as well. So that's a very effective way. I just said two more. It's a very effective way, Gemini, to have a peek over the fence and see what is happening on your person's end in regards to you. So that's going to be really in-depth, just like this one. All right, Gemini, please, and their person of interest. Everything and anything that Gemini should know about, please, for their highest good, and always for their highest good. They're saying one more, and here we go. All right, let's see the bottom of the deck, Gemini. What is underneath? Overall energy. What is unseen, unspoken of? Feelings. What do we have? Oh, wow. We have a really beautiful Pisces energy. Your person can be any star sign, so we won't get too fixed on it, but I will list them as we go. The Nine of Cups. This is a wish fulfillment. I think Gemini, the vast majority of you are still thinking about this person. You're pretty much all up in your feelings here. What I really like is that when we see the Nine of Cups, pretty early on it's saying, make a wish. So when it's in regards to this particular person, what is your deep desire, your wish? Because it is going to be granted, and it could be anywhere within 9 months. It doesn't have to be exactly at 9 months. It could be in 2 months, in 3 months' time. Something is going to happen where you feel so emotionally content with how the situation has unfolded and unraveled. You don't need the 10, you don't need the ace, or the 2, or the 3, all those wonderful cups there. Okay, emotional contentment. Okay, I can see here that the vast majority of you, your wish is to be with this person. In other words, to have some form of reunion here, or take it at least, to the next level here. Why do I say that? Because we have the Four of Wands. That's Aries energy. This shows a twin flame relationship. So perhaps this was a very intense, or is still a very intense connection, especially emotionally, with this person here. If you're not in connection with this person, we're seeing here that something's going to transpire behind the scenes. I'm seeing here a reconciliation, commitment, or / marriage, of course, in due time. Moving in together, moving back in together. I'm seeing a change of address, also a change of job. It is a card of home. It's a card of celebration. Wow. Page of Swords. That's you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the ultimate communicator, the true messenger here. I feel perhaps that, you may be keeping tabs on this person, but if you know there's no way I'm not keeping tabs on them, they're certainly spying on you. They're keeping tabs as you're moving on. Look at this, Six of Swords. Your person may also be at a distance here as well, Aquarius energy. But look at this, there is a desire that perhaps your person is also mulling over the idea, kind of chewing on the idea of, can we move forward together? We're leaving the choppy waters behind into the lake of tranquility. We are accepting the lessons and the losses, and it's time now to take these wands down. The 10 of Wands, that is Sagittarius energy. We've also got the second fastest moving energy in the deck. More Sagittarius energy is the 8 of Wands. Again, showing me there could be some, even with geography, there is some distance here between the both of you. Will not be surprised, Gemini, if your person does reach out to you. So usually when we're thinking a lot about someone, even if it's just out of the blue, there is a high chance here that they're actually thinking about you as well, especially if it's just very spontaneous. So there is definitely some form of emotional, spiritual connection here. There's going to be a chance here to drop these wands. You know, to get to this point, it has not been easy. And each single one there represents a lesson that both of you have learned. And now we're ready to drop them. But why is your person here feeling very stressed about reaching out to you? So my question is, what did they do? What did they say to you? Because we've got here incoming messages, phone calls, emails, FaceTime if you're at a distance. This is a sudden flurry of activity. So there is action here. Let's see. So the 10 of Pentacles at the bottom, Virgo energy. That's the card of home, family, commitment, marriage, all those wonderful things. Let's put the cards down. Let's see. You got my favorite 10. In fact, you've already been presented with my 2 favorite 10s. And all the 10s do represent, you know, the end of a cycle. But this 10 of Cups, Pisces energy, we are seeing a form of reconciliation here. After a loss, the 5 of Cups, Scorpio energy. Hearts have been broken, feelings have been hurt here. Yep. 3 of Cups, Cancer energy right there. Okay, we've got reconciliation here. At least starting off as friends, at least opening up lines of communication here. And we got the Strength card, Leo energy. This speaks of unconditional love, perhaps the strength. And probably even if you're wondering, do we have the strength? Do I have the strength to actually overcome the past because of what happened? The beating heart of your reading, this often will indicate also mutual energies, is, wow, this can be healed. We have the Star at the beating heart of your reading, Aquarius energy. So this is a big wish being granted now. You know, with the 9 of Cups, for me, it's those smaller wishes, such as start talking again, you know, clear the air. And the Star for me is a big wish, such as healing the broken heart, moving forward together, having that reconciliation. It's like the big things here. Yep, and it's healing any discord, any tension that happened in the past. 5 of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, there could have been some intrusion around your person with some friends or even family. Maybe they didn't approve, or they thought they had the right to intervene. Hopes, fears, and wishes, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So we have Taurus, Aquarius, Scorpio, more Leo energy here. So the cycle is turning. This is all about cycles here. It's also about, you've got 2 cards of destiny showing that perhaps there is a reason why. This is destined for both of you to come back again together. And what I love is that this is my favorite 3. It comes with a huge mega dose of emotional healing. In the near future, we have the 6 of Wands, Leo energy. We've got victory. So we move on from the 5 to the 6. So we're getting progressive energy here. Okay, so there is an element that this can be successful, but because of this hurt, this regret, and your person's feeling quite embarrassed and ashamed and guilty of what they've done, this is not overnight success, but you will see some inklings about it. You will see some signs that this will be very successful. They're going to have to work for it. We have the 5 of Swords as the outcome. So I just want you to bear in mind that perhaps this intrusion, whoever, it could be one person or it could be a small group of people here, which I'm seeing it's friends or it definitely family members here. So it could even be their like adult children, cousins, sisters, you get the picture, or it could be friends here. I see that perhaps with these 2 5s, they're probably still in the picture though. We also have the Queen of Cups. I wanted to take one more out. So, ooh, okay, your person's working on a lot of self-healing, but so are you though. Ultimately though, you know, I can't wait to clarify these cards though. And I think this is why it's not instant success, because again, that 5 of Swords for me, I don't particularly like seeing 5s in the reading. It doesn't ruin the reading. There is a lot of potential here, but it's going to take work, because I do see here, it's one person or it's just a group of people very close to your person. Honestly, I don't like their energy though. That's interesting, isn't it? Let me clarify these cards for you. But either way, what I really love is that this is actually destined. We've got really strong cards saying, Gemini, you don't really have to do much. You don't have to do much because it's destined. The wheel is turning in your favor, and the wheel gets faster, faster, and faster. We've got major healing here. This is about hope, faith, renewal. We're healing anything that was hurt. Also healing and moving past, you know, any tension, arguments, conflict, a clash of egos, or people that wanted to confront you or your person, you know, saying, why are you together? Why are you with Gemini and all that? So this is really interesting though. But that 5 of Swords, you know, I would just say probably take it slow. Take it slow. And I mean, I see that there is going to be something successful, and this definitely could be the fact that sometimes we need to keep our thoughts positive, but start from the ground up. In other words, start fresh somewhere else. The Ace of Swords, you got clarity coming your way. They're saying 3 more. 2 more. So I can already see what happened here. I will not be surprised if a lot happened behind your back. You know, sometimes that 5 of Swords is, for me, it's when something does happen behind your back, when, you know, that split second when you're not looking, someone can threaten your person, don't be with Gemini, or they could make false rumors about you, or just give you a bad image. Oh, it's like Gemini's only using you, for example. So that's why this success is going to happen, but it's going to take time. Let's see, 3 more. 2 more. Last one. I can already see it's your person's intentions to heal any damage that they have done here. I think you had really high hopes for this. I'm really inclined to say that the vast majority of you thought this was indeed the one. That out of all the past relationships that did not work out, it led you to this person, and this time it's going to work. But when it came crashing down, it's not easy. There you are. Queen of Swords, regardless of gender here, you are coming across as the Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. I see here that the vast majority of you are not really focused, unless, you know, recently you're probably thinking about romance, but in the past it's like, I don't want to do anything. I don't want nothing to do with romance. I want to focus on my career, my finances. I'm looking here to the future. And I see here that you haven't been really emotionally invested in being in relationships, or when it comes to this person, perhaps you've been blocking them though. But your sword is pointing up, so that means open, honest communication. In fact, I see you sitting there and allowing that person to talk, and you just absorb, you digest everything that they're saying to you. Yeah. Okay, I understand why you're a bit defensive here. 7 of Wands. You're being assertive, that's Leo energy, but that's your energy right there. You're standing your ground, you're defending your position here. Your barriers are very tight. I think it would be a miracle, like, and I'm saying that in a really good way, if anyone actually got close to you. It's almost like you've been burnt once, burnt twice, burnt 3 times. And then by this person that you had such high hopes for, we start almost seeing every person the same. But the Queen of Swords always says we cannot cut every person with the same sword. So I think it's more like you're keeping this person at an arm's length, but you're also trying to understand what they're saying to you. 3 of Pentacles. This is face-to-face communication. Now, this is ruled by Capricorn here. Again, there could be a third-party situation. It doesn't actually have to be infidelity. It's just that intrusion that caused a lot of chaos and conflict here. But I'm really getting that this is definitely family or friends for the vast majority of you. The 3 of Pentacles is that your person wants to see you face-to-face. They want to be Team Gemini and you be on their team. And what do they want? Okay, they want, well, you got the True card of love. You got the Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They want to start all over again, but I see you have your apprehensions, you have reservations here. This is going to take time, because you got my favorite knight, the Knight of Pentacles, but you also got the Death card, Scorpio energy. That just means transformation there, where something has to change permanently. So obviously what I'm more picking up is that we have the ending, right? Then we've got that gray area where there's been some transition, there's been changes, and then poop, on the other side we've got rebirth. So where there is an ending, we have a brand new beginning. The Knight of Pentacles says it's going to be a bit of a slow process here. Because as I said just before, you know, feelings have been hurt, your heart has been broken. You are not broken, but in that moment, it just feels terrible, Gemini. All right, let's continue. Let's clarify that 10 of Cups. Clearly, you know, it's ahead of the reading. And I'm seeing here, there is that chance to overcome this catty energy. I think they're just making you as aware, as a heads up, that perhaps these people are still around your person though. Let's see, the 10 of Cups is clarified by you. The Magician, Gemini, and also Virgo energy. The Master Manifestor of what? Brand new beginnings, starting on a clean slate here. I'm really inclined to say that both of you, without being aware, without speaking to each other, without seeing each other, have actually manifested this to perhaps to happen a lot more sooner here as well. I'm also feeling that there was perhaps a lot of manipulation happening behind your back. That is the shadow side of the Magician. Not that you were doing the manipulation. I'm kind of feeling here around this line like this is that it was happening to your person. It was happening also behind your back. The 5 of Cups is clarified here by the King of Cups. So it's strong Scorpio energy. But this could be a Pisces and a Cancer. So immediately here, regardless of gender, I know that that is not you. This is your person that is mourning. They're missing you. And you're probably convinced that they're happy. They're living their life. No, they're not. They're just being very good actors. And of course, we assume a lot when we don't talk to this person. They're being represented as the Five of Cups. Something happened within your person with that Death card energy that forced them to grow up. It's like, grow up, you know what I mean? They're coming across now as a lot more intuitive, empathetic, grounded, emotionally available now. So they're all about home, they're all about family. This person may have their own children here as well, but they're sitting straight, but they're looking slightly to the future, which is what? The Three of Cups. What do they want? Yeah, the Four of Swords. Libra energy. Look how this person's holding their head thinking, I can't believe I did this. Now I've got to start all over again with Gemini, thanks to me. This is the card of rest, recuperation, recovery. It does speak a lot of mental exhaustion here as well, just that mental fatigue of overthinking, because your person's gathering their thoughts about how to approach you. Because that's actually really important. How to approach you, her attitude, what to say to you. Because I feel like you're not going to really open up to this person until you understand or you're clear about everything. But they're definitely planning here. The Fours are all about planning for the future. I can see that. And it's mental. The Swords are pointing down. These are things your person has not said to you yet. Let's talk about the beautiful Strength card that speaks of unconditional love. I'm seeing here that both of you are definitely holding back, but your person, it's taking their almighty strength. Perhaps, you know, their self-esteem and confidence is a bit of an issue. Well, no, I wouldn't say an issue. They have to work on it. Now, look at this. It is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So this is like double destiny, you know, double intervention from both of your spirit teams here. It's right underneath you. Wow, so that is really affirming. It is solidifying the message that the wheel is turning and now it is going to directly impact you and this person of meeting in the middle. We cannot escape this destiny. It's impossible. Let's talk about the beautiful star. Is the High Priestess, Pisces energy. Ooh, why is it? When we see the High Priestess, and this is actually really good for you to know, the High Priestess tells us we've got to keep our mouth quiet because of these people. We've got to keep our mouth quiet until this is a bit more established. If you really want to have this person back in your life, if you want to move forward with them, absolutely. See, this is the High Priestess is she or he who already knows, right? And it's also, you know, the keeper of secrets, mysteries here. Because something big is going to happen here between the both of you. It's destined for you to come back together, heal this big, have wishes coming true here. The High Priestess is like, you know what? Let's not tell anyone yet. And every time I see the High Priestess, I'm like, okay, we're going to keep our mouth quiet. Let's not saying anything because not everybody will be clapping for you. I also feel here your person is really keeping their feelings to themselves. They could be even lying to themselves, lying to other people. It's like, yeah, no, it was best that, me and Gemini broke up. But really, look how they're crying. They're crying so much over you. Let's talk about that Five of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. That is Virgo energy. So this is putting in all that hard work, all that loyalty, the effort. I'm almost feeling here that your person is probably in a really competitive or toxic environment also at work. So you know what? It's like the cards are adding more stress upon your person here as well. It's almost like, those cutthroat industries or the dog-eat-dog world here. Yeah, I can see that. And your person's not happy at home and they're not happy at work here as well. They're just being very silent about it. They're putting this straight face and being very good, actor or actress here. But I'm also seeing here silently their wish to turn this around, that they need to put in the hard work, the loyalty, the effort here. Redeem themselves and prove to you that this time it has to be different. That's why the Wheel of Fortune is there. That's why the Death card is there. Let's talk about the Wheel of Fortune again. The Ten of Pentacles. Virgo energy, yep. It's the card of home. It's the card of family. Feeling safe, grounded, committed, married, children, having it all, but feeling really abundant here. This time having it all. Now it's in hopes, fears, and wishes. So, of course, a big fear that could be coming from you, Gemini, is this like, everything's really good, everything seems perfect, and then boom, this person hurts me again. And I also feel here that your person could be worried that you reject them. In other words, this time they'll be at the bottom of the wheel. Wow. I think your person here, what they're more stressing about is that perhaps you've become a bit of a mystery as well. They don't know what's going on in your life. They don't know how you're going to receive them. Let's talk about the Six of Wands. Is clarified in the near future with the Knight of Cups. More Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay. I feel like here deep down inside, the feelings for you, Gemini, running very, very deep here. They do want, this is actually a very heartfelt apology. It's not just a flimsy one saying, I'm sorry, can we get back together? It's not like that. It's running a lot more deeper here. It's like, I'm sorry for what I did. And this is why I did it. This, and this. I didn't mean to hurt you, but I did. I hurt you very deeply here. They do want some reconciliation here, that they want it to be successful. They're crossing their fingers and their toes here as well. Respark that romance again. Oops, lost my voice there. So when I say stuff and I kind of lose my voice, I kind of feel it's either your throat or your person's throat chakra is blocked, which means it's like that need that we both need to talk to one another, but it's not happening yet. But things are going to change. Let's talk about that 5 of Swords is the 3 of Swords. Libra energy. Yeah. Wow. The card of heartbreak. I can already see the picture here. Is that you want a new beginning, but secretly you're worried that this person's going to break your heart again. That having it all and the reconciliation, they're still going to break your heart. I don't think it's going to be from your person. I really feel, I don't like these people. So my question to you is, Gemini, who are these people? Do you know them? How much do you know them? How much do you know about the people around your person? Let's take out one more. 3 of Cups again. There we are, 3 of Cups. So this is definitely friends or family, or could be exactly friends and also family here. So this is a heads up for you, Gemini. I definitely do not want to sugarcoat this. They're still going to be in the picture. What else is going to happen? The Queen of Wands, it looks like we've got someone here of a fire sign that likes to create a bit of drama. So the choice will be yours. 2 of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. How do you want to approach this though? This is really interesting because everything points to having a successful reunion with this person, healing it, moving forward. It's destiny after all. But the heads up here, because I suppose nothing ever goes smooth, right? And the outcome is never a straight line. There is that. I wanted to know, who are they? Who are these people? Yeah, we got the third party intrusion, friends or family here. They could be slightly younger here as well. But there's one particular person that likes to create drama. And here we got the 2 of Pentacles. The choice will be yours. The potential, though, to heal this is amazing. It is. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. It's there. It can be healed and it's destined. But they do want you to know that either this one person that causes drama or a group of people, they're not going to go anywhere. So now it's going to be your, it's like crunch time to make that decision. Do you really, really want to move forward knowing this? Now, if you are still on the fence, Gemini, about this, I do encourage you to check out your optional extended. So why do I say that? As a reminder, I will be doing that reading exclusively from your person's perspective. And I want to see if these people still come out, or what is your person doing about it? Are they creating distance? Are they putting their foot down? Are they saying no to them? So I want to see what's happening here, also with your person's true thoughts, feelings, hopes, fears, wishes, their environment. I want to focus more on that, their actions and what they hope to achieve as an outcome. What are they going to do? Because this is about redeeming themselves with the 8 of Pentacles. What are they going to do to convince you? Because I see it's going to be hard work here for your person to try and create distance, healthy boundaries. So this is where we get the full picture. So as a reminder, the link is below. It is a first link underneath all the yellow stars. I cannot wait to get into it. I'll be using different decks. I will see you on the other side. But if this is where we depart, Gemini, I wish you the very, very best. And may happiness, health, perfect health, love and success always be yours wherever you turn, Gemini. You absolutely deserve it. Bye.